going on, homies? It's your boy Stumped back for another OPTC video, and in today's video, we have the Master and the Challenge fight against KAWAMATSU in PvP single matches. And if you guys don't know what I like to do with these particular events, I like to put a whole bunch of characters onto a wheel that looks a little bit like this, and I like to get a whole bunch of hot sauce that looks a little bit like this. We take our team, we spin the wheel, we take it into the fight, we see if we win. If we lose, we go back to the wheel, we respin, we add a new character to the team, and then we try again. If I fail 3 times, I have to take a hot sauce dab. And if I fail 5 times after that, or like on the third hot sauce dab, I concede defeat, and we just beat the content regardless. In today's video, we are going to be using a Psy-based team with the release of Gear 5, Momo, Odin, Yamato, all that fun stuff. This Free Spirit Psy team has been revitalized with the release of this new Kappa as well, was like the same time of the celebration. So we're going to put together a Psy team and see how we go in the particular piece of content. If you enjoyed the video though, belt the like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff for me. With that said, let's take a look at the wheel. Let's give it a spin. Like I said, I put every single Psy character onto the wheel, and let's see how we go. We're going to get a... First of all, we're going to get Rayban. Okay, so look, Rayban is okay. We're going to start with 5 units, by the way, and then we'll add to that. So we're going to go like... We're going to go like that. I'm going to turn sound on because I just realized that's off. So I apologize if this breaks people's eardrums. Beautiful. Alright, so we're going to put Rayban onto the team. We're going to remove him from the wheel, and then we're going to spin again. Let's see how we go here. Add Rayban to our list, and the next unit is Marco. Now, I've added on, or is it Marco actually? We need dual units here. Add, oh no, I put it to the wrong spot. Add Rayban here. And take a look at our wheel. The next unit is Luffy and Sanji. Oh man, that is actually not good at all. We're gonna remove Luffy, Sanji. Luffy and Sanji, whilst they are Free Spirit, which is great, they're not a very good Rumble unit. Like I said, like I was about to say, I should say, I am putting every Psy character that I have invested in onto this wheel. So the synergy, it might be off, but that's okay. That's the point of this content. So there we go. We got Shanks and Buggy. That's a slasher unit. That is not ideal. Shanks and Buggy being a slasher character is not great. We're getting a lot of dual units here, actually. Like a lot of dual units. So let's remove Shanks and Buggy. Let's give it a shuffle. 2 more units, and then we're going to dive into the Master fight, and we'll go from there. Or actually, you know what? We'll build out the team until we can't anymore. Kuzan's good, though. We'll take Kuzan. Kuzan's very good. No, we'll do 5. I changed my mind. We'll do 5. 5 is the wave. So Kuzan being a side booster, as well as level limit break 5. Very, very good. Remember, every time I lose as well, I get to respin the wheel, try and add a new character to that list. And if I do beat the Master, I will get to add that character on. Stop it, Hina. Jumanji's not good. Actually, we can't put Jumanji on because we have Luffy and Sanji. So I am going to close that, and I'm going to respin. I think it's fair that we just respin. I won't take them off the wheel because if I remove Luffy and Sanji later and then bring them back, I'll say if it's Straw Hat... Oh, wait. Straw Hat Crew can... No, they can't go on the wheel either. Alright, Enel. Enel is our final unit. Enel's actually really good because we're going up against slashers. Or Enaru, I guess, is the character we're going to call him. So let's add those characters on. Let's remove Enel from the wheel. We're going to give it a shuffle for next time, and then we're going to dive back in. So, that's our team. I'm going to quickly build my team, and we're going to dive into the Master fight. Now, remember, we are taking on Master first, and then we're going to be going into the Challenge fight. Master is stereotypically a little bit easier than what the Challenge fight actually is, but both of them are fairly challenging per se. So, I'm going to bring up the fight on this screen over here because this is the best place to look. That way I look like I'm looking at the game. Now, as for characters, straight off the bat, Shanks and Buggy is going to be our first character to go. Like, that's a must. They boost slashes, while at least the other characters are kind of getting boosted. Rayleigh Gaban can go as well because Rayleigh Gaban needs 8 units. So, like, that's a big character that we definitely want to get rid of. Roger Whitebeard on the opposition team as well is very, very scary. So we definitely don't want to have to deal with that. So anyone that can nurse slashes like Rebecca Toy Soldier or Enel himself is going to be very, very valuable. So Shanks and Buggy, they're going to die. They're going to die real fast. Roger Whitebeard are going to basically bink the units there. And look, let's concede defeat here. We've definitely lost. Actually, you know what? They're going to win here anyway. So K-Dad's just too good, man. K-Dad's just way too good. So, alright, that's our first loss. Remember, after 3, we have to do a dab. Let's bring up the wheel. And let's give it a shuffle and a spin. You know what? I probably should have built out the team completely. Looking at how this is going. Alright, we're going to get Ace or Roger. Go Roger. Oh, yes, we got Roger. We got Roger. Yes, Roger is so good, man. Now, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to bring Roger into the front here. And I'm going to bring Rayleigh Gaban in the back. So let's do that. Let's go back to the wheel. Let's remove Roger. Let's give it a shuffle. And let's add him to the team. So you can only use 5 legends. Obviously, we have a cost limit because this is Rumble. So we're going to take off Rayleigh Gaban, take them out completely. Going to keep Shanks and Buggy just because Roger is a slasher-based unit. And at least Shanks and Buggy, look, they can do damage. They're not really doing too much for us. They're going to be the next unit to go, but I feel like they're just better than Rayleigh Gaban. Rayleigh Gaban need 8 units, and they only buff Free Spirit. So we'll get rid of them completely. We definitely don't want Rayleigh Gaban. Shanks and Buggy, look, they're, like I said, they're not great either, but out of the two, I would like a unit that's at least getting their full passive with the 5 units that we have. Remember, we can only bring on a 6th unit if we have, Pirate Festival Rare Recruits. Plus, the Pirate Festival Rare Recruits to Sai aren't exactly all that great, except for Rebecca Toy Soldier. So there goes Shanks and Buggy. As you can see, everyone else is tanking very well. Shanks and Buggy, though, definitely are not. KAWAMATSU is going to give cooldowns to... they actually don't even need it. Smoothie's basically just going to kill everyone here, though. Well, Luffy and Sanji. Luffy and Sanji are definitely going to be the next unit to go after Shanks and Buggy. Now that we've got Roger as well, it's actually awesome for us because Roger is nerfing quite drastically. Like, Whitebeard or Roger are just going to kill 2 units here, and we're basically going to concede defeat regardless. This is going to be a tough one because Roger and Whitebeard are so damn powerful. And they're basically just going to kill 2 units every single time. And that is going to be very, very difficult. So we're going to concede defeat here. We're going to bring up the wheel once again. That's 2 losses. I can happily say that. Let's give the wheel a shuffle. Let's give it a spin. Now, let's hope we get a PvP rare recruit. Let's hope we get a PvP rare recruit. Come on. No, 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 no. Okay, well, we have no other choice but removing Luffy Sanji here. That kind of sucks. But, look, it is what it is. We have to bring in Sanji. At least Sanji's boosting Sai characters. That's a positive. Let's put him on the team. I would love to get rid of Shanks and Buggy, though. Like, I would love taking Shanks Buggy off this team. I would love to put on some PvP rare recruits, though. That would definitely be the most ideal time. So let's see how we go here. Master Slashes. Man, this one might be tough. Honestly, after this loss, we have to take a dab. And then we'll build out... Sorry, after 3 dabs, we'll build out our... actual Sai team to take on this particular fight. There's a lot of Sai characters that I've leveled up, so like this was always going to be a tough one. Like I said, mainly because Sai doesn't exactly have a plethora of PvP rare recruits at their disposal. Obviously, we have Smoothie, we have Gaban, we have Strusen, and we have Rebecca Toy Soldier being the big one. But we actually have to land on them, and I've leveled up a lot of Sai characters in my time. A lot. Okay, Roger, it's going to get some good nerfing off. Hopefully that slowdown is going to be like, nah, like Roger Whitebeard is still going to hit us so hard. Knockback, maybe? Sanji with big damage. Sanji's damage is built up around the back end of the fight, though. Oh! KAWAMATSU went down. We're going to lose 2 units here, though. Don't hit Kuzen. Well, that's a wrap. Looks like we're going to have to do a dab, so let's get that ready to go while we're ready. You know what? I changed my mind. We'll do 4, and that way we can do 4. We'll do the 4 Emperors. So I got me some trusty chips here. You guys haven't seen me do this before. I have my 4 Emperors. We're going to start off with the original Emperor that we first meet, and that is Whitebeard. And then we're going to make our way down to the latest one. If you guys have been watching or keeping up with the anime. To the latest one, or the last one, being Kaido. Now, I am doing the original Emperors. Yes, I understand that there are some new Emperors if you guys read the manga, but we're doing the original Emperors here. So, we got Whitebeard here. He is the hot sauce from hell. I'm going to chuck on a cheeky big old dab there. I actually like hot stuff, so this stuff here, whilst it's super hot, it's quite nice for me. So let's do it. Put it right on the tongue. It's still really fucking hot though. Whitebeard has been defeated. Whoa, my god! I don't remember Whitebeard being that tough. Alright, let's go. New unit. New unit. Give me... Oh, there's the hiccups. Oh, Yamato. Oh, hold up. Now we're cooking. Now we're cooking. Rebecca Toy Soldier. Oh, add them to the team. Alright, we need to change our placement. Oh my gosh. I'm going to keep Shanks Buggy there. I'm going to bring in Rebecca Toy Soldier in the front. Oh, the hiccups, man. The hiccups are something fierce. We're going to put Sanji in the back. Oh. Oh, man, those hiccups. They're going to send me to the realm. Alright. Ugh. Rebecca Toy Soldier. I have a good feeling about this now. Now that we've got our 2 slasher nerfers, we are now in for a good time. So that was our first dab. First Yonko has been defeated. Let's dive into the master one now. We might actually get this done. Oh my gosh. That was a big dab. Let's get some more chibis. Oh. Oh. I feel like my heart's going to jump out of my chest. Holy. Alright, let's see how we go. So my thought pattern here of bringing Rebecca Toy Soldier into the front is that Sanji's damage is built up towards the back end of the fight. And Shanks and Buggy, they're not doing too much for us anyway. They could do some cool stuff nuking-wise. But I feel like Sanji's just a better nuker. Plus, we'll probably bring better buffs later in the fight. Rebecca Toy Soldier's bringing so much defense now. See, now, that could have been Sanji that just got absolutely wiped there. But now Shanks and Buggy taking all that damage means that Sanji comes in with a much nicer HP threshold. Much nicer. Roger getting a KO there is crazy. Smoothie's going to put up some healing. Gaban comes in. I would love to actually spin Gaban. That would be awesome. It'd be really good for us, actually. Sanji does big damage there, taking out K-Dad and Odin. The Roger Whitebeard special is yet to go. Same with the Colgara Nolan special. We are going to do 4k fixed damage here. Can we take out Roger Whitebeard? Ooh, we don't, but we take out Smoothie and Gaban. We are going to lose 2 units here. If Enel can stay alive, that'd be great. Okay, Enel stays alive. That's awesome. Roger Whitebeard going down is nice. Colgara Nolan. Don't you dare. Alright, I think we got this. Awesome. When we beat the Master, we get ourselves a free spin as well, which is going to be awesome. Pell, though. Pell on the bench is cheeky. You dirty dog, CPU. You dirty dog, you. You dirty dog. Alright, beautiful. Master 1 down in the bag. Maybe that's all we needed. Maybe we just need a little bit of help from our good friend Whitebeard there to get us over the line with that Rebecca Toy Soldier spin. So, let's bring up the wheel once again. And let's give it the free spin always feels so good. It always feels so good. Alright, come on. Give me something I can use. Neither of these characters I can use. Marco. Alright, well, Marco does boost Sai a little bit. So, let's bring him on the team. Alright, so we've got Marco on the team now. Marco is going to go in the front. He's taking the place of Shanks and Buggy. Marco boosts powerhouse characters, which unfortunately is just himself. So putting him in the middle there is not the end of the world. It's not great, but we are going up against the challenge fight now, which is incredibly scary. Because look at this build, man. Shanks crew. This is like my slasher team, like right here. This is the slasher team I stereotypically run. Except without KAWAMATSU, I use Zoro. So, interesting placement though, but obviously it's a CPU. They're rocking, what's their defense at? 5 defense, 26 attack, 32 HP. Roger Whitebeard is on the squad, so that's always scary. And once Shanks crew goes and hits that 70-second mark, you bet your ass that defense is going to get a lot higher. Rebecca Toy Soldier and Enel, though, are going to be the key here to reduce their defense drastically and reduce it enough so we can actually do some damage. Roger Whitebeard is already ready to go. And the upside to their team is that they've got all their specials by the time KAWAMATSU is actually going to go as well. So, whilst it's not great, it's not bad, but it depends on when KAWAMATSU actually goes. It's dependent on when his special really comes in clutch. Defense down, speed down, attack down. Man, we have actually brought them down something fierce. Roger Whitebeard is going to hit us very hard, but Kuzan is going to basically take out some units here. Or units, I should say. Just K-Dad, but that's okay. K-Dad would have hit us actually fairly hard. Bardo Cavendish is a very good unit, though. And, oh, we got the knockback. We got knockback. Oh, we got some knockback. Some healing from Marco. Roger Whitebeard's still going to kill 2 units, though. Don't kill Rebecca Toy Soldier. Okay, it's good that it killed Marco, But Rebecca Toy Soldier, I would have liked to keep around just for a little bit longer. Would have probably liked... Actually, look, I don't even know who I would have liked you to kill besides Marco. So look, not the be-all or end-all. Getting that Marco special off is kind of actually... Kind of spicy for that heal. Oh, really? Okay, yep. No, not enough damage. Bardo Cavendish coming in now is giving way too much defense. Don't kill Sanji. Okay, Sanji survived. Carrot 1, do you have a special? You don't. Sanji. Not enough damage. Killing Odin, though, is actually quite nice, but we needed Roger Whitebeard to go there. Otherwise, like, yeah, it just wasn't ideal. We need to spin like a Yamato or like a Gear 5 situation, I believe. That's probably going to be... That's going to be our win con. Unless... Carrot Wanda don't kill Kuzan here. You can kill Roger, you can kill Sanji, I'm okay with that. I killed everyone but them. Alright, well, let's spin the wheel. Let's go back to the drawing board. See how we go. Bringing up the wheel. Let's give it a shuffle. Give it a spin. Our next side character, that's one loss, by the way, is going to be... Oh, Kid Law. Oh, interesting. Kid Law. I would have liked Hina, to be honest. And the reason I would have liked Hina is because she's a Pyre Festival rare recruit. But bringing in Kid Law isn't the end of the world, because they do buff Free Spirit. Now, and Driven, which means we are getting buffs for everyone except for Kuzan. So that's sort of the big thing here. So let's add them to the team. However, they're not buffing Sai, which is kind of a shame, and everyone isn't exactly buffing them because they're not Sai either. Now, Roger is, because Roger's just a rainbow booster, but Kid Law, they should get clapped fairly hard here. But that'll be the next unit we take off anyway. They replaced Marco, which is kind of like, it is what it is. The upside to Kid Law is they do nerf Driven and Powerhouse. The problem is, we're not versing any Driven and Powerhouse, except for that Zoro and the Bardo Cavendish on the bench. So we kind of need them to come in for Kid Law to actually be like as vital as they are. However, they will provide some defense down. They will help us out in that regard. However, I'm not 100% sure if that's going to be more beneficial than the Marco heal. So that was actually good timing for our for the attack of Whitebeard Roger to go. So now everyone else's specials are going to be ready to go. We're going to take everyone else's specials before it. So hopefully we don't take too much damage here. And hopefully we can get that Kid Law special by the time they attack right after KAWAMATSU. I don't think we will. I think we're going to be just short. Come on, please. Oh, yes! 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 Kill Whitebeard Roger, yes! Kid Law, they might have been the key. Oh, my days. Holy. And K-Dad died? What is going on? Now, Kid Law is actually kind of good for this fight. Because we have two Driven characters that have just come in. We're going to take this Odin special. Probably going to kill Kid Law here. But that's okay, because now we have Sanji coming. Kid Law have done their job. They killed Whitebeard Roger. Wait. Oh, sick. I was like, wait, what does that Zoro even do? Bardo Cavendish. Oh, we might take damage here. We might take damage. No, we're good. We're good. Sanji's not going to have a special back. Okay, Odin's dead. Oh, we've won. We've won. That's a wrap. Yo, I thought this was actually going to be quite challenging from how it was looking at the start. We only had to take down one Yonko. That's kind of nuts. Kind of good for us, to be honest. But hey, that's going to wrap up the video. That's the PvP challenge against KAWAMATSU. Nowhere near as hard as I actually thought it was going to be, but we did get very lucky with Enel and Rebecca Toy Soldier to nerf the crap out of Slashes. But let me know your thoughts and opinions of the KAWAMATSU unit and the challenge fight in the comment section below. While you're down there, belt like button, hit the subscribe button, do all that good stuff for me. Most importantly, wherever you guys are in this beautiful world, please remember to enjoy the rest of your day. As always, homies, thank you for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one.